That's just a little cut scene that plays whenever you take too long on the title screen. I was taking a while because I was setting up the stream. Alright, so if you guys are watching this, you know exactly what I'm playing. We're going back to Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls, but we are going to be making this a playthrough. So, as you can see here, this is my character I've been playing recently, but for this we're going to play a new character, and it's going to be another Crusader. So, Crusader, hardcore hero. You have but one life, eager hero. Should you die, though your deeds will be remembered, you shall not return again. Which I am fine with. I will gladly die. Let's just do random names. And Dana. Alright, that's good enough for me. Dana the Crusader. Let's start it on hard. Alright, now we just wait and wait and wait. Act 1.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up her shield and her name, and on that day, I became a Crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a Crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad, hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go.
Alright, there's a little insight for the Crusader beginning.
The fallen star is close, but there is death.
The main weapon of Crusader is a flail, which is basically a mace but on a chain. But the weapons it gives you, it doesn't really give you a flail. So let's just keep going. I want to try and
Greetings,
Captain Rumford. More dead are coming.
Alright, no one really needs to know about that.
Until we drive them back.
We just talked about the
They keep coming.
thing.
Yes.
Boom.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gate. Find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright, now we are going to go to this little chest, get me a ring, and now we're going to put that ring on.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Alright, well that's a little brief history on New Tristram.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
Wait. forget, we can get Mercy's Gaze. So we get Mercy's Wings from Overwatch, or we can technically get this. I want to get Mercy's Gaze. And then we have a few pets. I'm going to get the Dominion's Revenge. There we go.
He's been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Alright. There are books like that scattered everywhere.
The
It just
dead
gives you a
will
brief
overwhelm
history.
us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting them back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, now we gotta go talk to Captain Rumford once more. Yes.
16
Our next
militiamen
mission.
went out, only Rumford came back.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
Alright, here we are.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers.
Simple
There are more of
dagger.
them in the ruins down the road.
Alright. My wings are out. And now they're not. Alright. Let's keep going and going. Now the big things can actually, when you kill them the first time, they'll fall over, like fall on their stomach, and they'll actually split in half, and you'll have to kill their torso.
The Crusade.
Hand axe of wound. Alright, we reached level 3, which I believe is the slash. Alright. We got that on, now let's just... kills. Not bad. If you keep a chain like that going, you'll get more experience once the timer runs out. Like, I got 1.75 times experience from all the... I think it like times your current experience. Alright. Let's keep going. Killed all 3 of them and killed the wretched mother. So that's what I was talking about. You just did it right there. Right there. Alright. If I remember correctly. Alright, that's level 5. Alright, we got sugar.
Fiends must have stolen the treasure. I require more raft.
Alright. 201 gold. I have quite a few gold, I think, because when you do games, if you're on hardcore, all the money is shared between all the characters that are on hardcore mode. And if it's not, then all the money is shared to those that are not. So I think on the
My
one
wrath is low.
that's not hardcore, I have like over $1 million.
Old Tristram. Outlaw himself was here.
And you can get special weapons, like weapons that will poison or do electric damage or fire damage. They're always good.
Thank you
weapons
for
to get. Ah, crap! I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's check out these pants I got real quick. +4 life per second, so that will actually be better. Although I lose 1 armor because I believe I can create an axe now. There's a few different levels or rarities of weapons. Gray, which are just regular weapons. Blue, which are rare or magic. And this is actually a lot better, so equipped. And then there's what compare rare. And then if you go up a little bit, you'll see I guess I can't craft any, but there's a thing called I think legendary.
Leah,
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright, now what was I gonna do? Alright, nothing, I can't remember. Alright, anyways, let's go. All ruins.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was buried.
Wait, I forget, we got a new skill. The sweep
young.
attack.
I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
and your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
There we go. Now, I'll tell you this much. Adria's father was a great warrior. He fought very hard. You'll figure out who her father is later on. But he did fight hard in the Battle of Tristram.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Here we go with the same. And they'll sometimes have magical properties. Like this one has freezing, so it can freeze us. Alright, we got leather gloves. Chance to deal 7% area damage on hit. And that's actually pretty good. And it gives us more armor and more health, I guess. Alright, well let's do that. No one needs a cauldron.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna get to the cathedral.
The fight is over for this one.
Cathedral is just up here. Damage braces. You can craft weapons and armor, which a lot of people do.
Star lies within.
Yes!
Alright, level 6, I believe that was a rune. Alright. Runes give you bonus properties. Let's see what this one does. When you block with Hardened Senses active, you have a chance to explode with fury, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Everything has a rune. Each attack has 5 runes that you can unlock. And you'll get the very last rune for your last attack at level 70.
The star
Which is the level cap. Situational awareness. Alright, let's go. Just go straight.
eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
There's nothing over here. I have new followers, the Junior Bandit 02. I don't know who would follow me, or I don't know what following does, to be honest. But let's just keep looking for whatever it is we can find. See, like right here, the Scribe's Lantern.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Weapon rack. Low quality saber. Oh, there's not a cursed chest anymore. Alright, so there are 3 different types of regular that you see over here, and blue, and then there's also gold. Gold are like field bosses, they'll just randomly appear. I don't know what the blue are for again. And then they're just like to give you a little challenge. And the gold are actually strong enough to give you a really good fight, and they also drop good gear. Leather pants of the bear. +9 vitality, which is like how much damage we can take until we're dead, which is kind of like health. But we also lose the 4 life per second. So for now, I'm gonna keep the life per second. Actually, you know what? There we go. And hey, look, feeling well. Go find red wells and gold wells. Red wells are healing wells, and they will heal you of your damage. So we'll be back to full health.
Thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Akarat hears you, friend.
You can destroy things and it'll give you a speed bonus. Like I got help. We're just supposed to be searching for signs of Deckard Cain, and here he is.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
So there's the Skeleton King. He is not a nice guy. I mean, he used to be before he died, but since then,
Back to your graves!
he isn't really that much of a nice guy. And you'll get these orbs if you kill a ton of enemies. Killing them will either give you a good weapon, good armor,
It is wonderful
and I
to
didn't mean to
hear
skip that. I have a habit of doing that because I keep doing it whenever I play solo.
I learned of this secret passage through old
So do that and they'll
maps
give
I
you good
found.
gold, good gear, or
We must
a bunch of gold.
discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Now we're going back to New Tristram. And you'll find those chests just randomly around.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star, but not for long.
Alright. Now you'll be seeing that my journey is now to try and find the Skeleton King and kill him.
You're alive!
Thanks to you.
So that
and your
I can
friend here.
get to the star.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the
I
end
see we got 3
has
viewers, so
begun.
welcome guys.
Please,
It's nice
Uncle,
to have people
not more of your
watch.
stories. All that
Especially
matters
if you're
now is
watching
that
this.
you're
This has a
back.
really good story. Now thorns means that thorn damage means that when they hit me, they'll take damage as well. And yeah, alright, let's go here. Salvage everything. What kind of armor can I make for right now? Can't make that. Can't make gloves. What about a helmet? No. Wrists? No. Boots? Plus 4 movement speed. Salvage that. Alright, try pants. I can actually. Let's see what we can get instead of vitality. 11 strength plus 4 life per second. Actually, that would be a lot better. Belt. Plus 2 life per second, so I already got the life per second. But alright, and you see that when you try to craft these required materials, you get the other two from just getting rid of other things. 22 life per second plus 2 life per kill after each kill. So 26 armor. Alright. So let's talk to Deckard right here.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Now I gotta find out Hadrig Irman, because he knows where the crown is. So,
are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Alright. Now first we gotta kill all the wounded, including Hadrig's wife, which is kind of sad, but you know it has to be done.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard. God be praised.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Real quick. There we go.
Hadrig, help me.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hadrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
So now we know where we need to go, but real quick, I'm going to do something that's really fun to do in this game. You can transmogrify your gear. Do you know what that means? It means it will change how it looks. So I could change how this looks. There we go. You can change how my weapon looks. The cooler looking it is, the more expensive it is. And you could also go back and you can change it into anything. A sword, but I'm just gonna keep it. I can change my shield as well. There we go. Now we have a giant shield, even though we only have a small weapon.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Alright, now let's go. Now we gotta find the cemetery. Alright. Ah, my dual shock battery
Not
is
enough
low.
wrath. My wrath is low.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna put that on because it does give me a bit more defense, but I do lose the health for a second, which I'd rather not lose because it's actually very good.
Not enough wrath.
Veiled crystals are crafting materials. Alright.
I require more wrath.
23 kills, not bad. Right, let's just keep searching. And wow. When you see the land start to split like this, and you're near the thing. And there it is.
My wrath is low.
Alright. Now this is where it could take a while because there are a few places we can look. So let's see which ones are open. Ah, hey, look, a skeleton. Dead. So I saw that thing back there was open. Let's check down here. Alright, so both of these are open. So we gotta check, but so far there are 3 crypts that we can check for the crown. You'll know it's the right one when you can go down a second layer. Alright. When bosses are blue like that, or gold, they have new properties. Iron skin. Alright. Real quick, I'm going to change that. Skills on cooldowns can't be changed. Alright. There you go. Now I have iron skin, so... Oh, I heard it. There they are.
Not enough wrath.
Alright, deal with that and... There we go. Those things drop a lot of gold. Javelin of the Slaughter. Sadly, that thing didn't really drop anything useful. Alright, we got a new shield, and it's an even better shield, so... 60 vitality plus 1 experience per kill, which means that we will actually be getting more experience than normal. We'll be getting... So if we got 4 experience for each kill, we now got 5. So instead of 20, or 16, we got 20.
I require more wrath.
Alright, there we go. fight.
Had enough? My wrath is low.
Let's keep searching, and it is not in this one. Alright. So sadly the crown was not in this one, so we gotta leave this one. We'll go to this one right over here just to check it. I think this might be it. I always love doing that. Okay. As you can see, I have like big armor on. That's my iron skin activating. It will activate and do that, which will increase my defense. Alright. It's 30 minutes of this thing. Oh wow, it's been such a short time. Alright.
Not enough wrath.
Let's keep going. See if we can find the second floor. Let's see if this. So we got 2 times experience from all that, and here we go. So this was the right one. Let's keep searching. Ooh, a second shield. How a shield fit in such a small pot? I will never know. All right. Now we get ready for a fight. Time to become Iron Man. Alright, we got a helmet now, which we could go transmogrify. We're almost level 10, which means that I think we can create a different weapon set than axe, which, trust me, is gonna be very sad to keep using. Alright, now we need to grab the crown.
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world!
A Slice Demolisher. 2 to 3 damage, plus 1 strength, 3 life after each kill, and 3 experience per kill. So, that's actually very good. Now grab the crown. Now we go back to town with our town portal, which we can now use. Alright. First, here, salvage, and now, let's see what kind of weapons we can make. Let's go here. Can we make a sword yet? No, we gotta be 12. What about a mace? 18. Flail. 20. I believe I can train. I can't because I don't have the right stuff. Alright, let's try armor. Can I create a helmet yet? I can't. Let's see what kind of bonuses I can get on this. +2 strength. Gold pickup and... Alright. Now, I kind of want to do it. I think I'm just going to equip it and then salvage. Yes. Now we can talk to Hadrig again.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful. And awful.
Alright, we got... I forgot I could probably create a shield. Let's see if I can create a shield. Thorns damage and life per second. So let's equip that and... There you go. You might think, but it's weird, but you're getting rid of useful things, but not really. Thorns damage is really good, plus life per second.
You can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
Alright. Well, first, let's go transmogrify the helmet. Transmogrify. Oh, and our thing here. Looks like a kunai now, but okay. Oh, so I don't want to die. We can get Leoric's crown, or whatever that is. I feel like this goes with it. Now let's check. Alright now. Who cares? We got what we wanted. Now let's go back. It has been about 40 minutes. Not bad. Haven't gotten to the Skeleton King yet. Let's see just how far we can get. Going. Do do do. All day. All right. You can create a wizard, which is actually kind of fun. I'm going the wrong way. I know this already. Because that just leads to a dead end. So we gotta keep going forward.
I require more wrath.
Oh, here they are. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of the minions and you pretty much just beat the boss pretty easily. Alright, adventuring broadsword. Armor rack. Leather hood. Five trap. Kill victims. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Let's keep going. Now something you'll see later on in the game are gems, which are placed in the item socket to increase certain stat. Each gem has a different stat for certain items. Now let's do that. Now we got Blazing Strike. Let's see what Smite does. Smite ends up to 30 yards away with holy chains that deal a large amount of damage. Let's try it. Explore the cathedral. So we found the next floor pretty easily.
Maintain your incantation. You will soon turn. Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Alright. Pretty good.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Alright, give aid to the warrior pretty easily.
What brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
A falling star, and I need to find it.
Keep going. Axeron the Curse. Weapon rack. Let's check out these cuffs. 6 experience per kill. Pretty easy upgrade. Alright.
Down this way. There are my...
He's free! Cannot...
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Alright, let's go. Templar. And I believe... I guess he's not our companion yet. Once he becomes your companion, I believe you can give him armor and weapons to increase his ability to fight. 300 gold. Ooh, even better cuffs. Plus 16 strength and a 4 experience per kill. I will gladly do that because the Crusader is like the Barbarian, to where you need strength as your primary stat that you should be focusing on. So let's just keep going. You have been smitten, smoked.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is strong.
I have played this game far too many times.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this cover?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
I mean, he's not wrong. The powers of a necromancer are actually very strong. Smite.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Alright. Got Ring of Thorns. +1 thorns damage.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King.
Alright. Yes, have him join. So now, I can give him my broadsword, and he can get heals you in the Templar, provides life regeneration for you in the Templar, and yeah.
I would have chosen the same.
Cathedral level 4. It's been 45 minutes. We can go a little bit longer. This room is empty. Never been empty before.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Alright, now let's go. Alright.
Crusade marches on. Dark magic moves.
By all reason.
Now it's becoming a party.
For you, friend.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually... Akan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
Alright, 94 kill. Technically 95 because we didn't kill that one in time, but
Like chaff before the wind.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be defeated.
The crusade marches on.
these things are no match for me. I see that on the map. Alright.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Level 13. And now I got Steed Charge, which I don't really need it right now. Vigilant. Heavenly Strength, so now I can wield a two-handed weapon in my main hand. And as of now, let's go. Maybe? Let's go. What's that hammer? I just don't think that's gonna do very well. Alright. Alright, 25 items crushed.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Alright, we saw the death of King Leoric, aka the Skeleton King. Now we know exactly how it happened.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Alright, now we gotta destroy the pillars.
I require more rest.
Alright. He's just going to kill everything. I guess that is good because it does help me level up. Smite. Alright, let's keep going.
Give me a real battle.
Now we won't fight the Skeleton King in this episode because I feel like it's too soon to fight the first boss. So we're just gonna. Here we are. The door to the Skeleton King's chambers at 55 minutes, guys. I think this is the perfect time to stop. So let's start up this portal. It will bring us home, and we can easily just go right through and it'll bring us right back. But until then, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far and enjoying the game as you have of what you have seen. It is a very fun game. It's fun online as well. I played this with my brother before and actually beat the game with him. But I feel like let's make a video and beat it with you guys.
Your strength
so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and
the
I hope you guys will tune in for my next live stream of this game, which might be tomorrow or the next day.
Is that you find your path.
I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys.